Today I have an information speech about Deshaun Watson. That's my idol, and that's who I decided to talk about in this information speech. Deshaun Watson. Deshaun Watson is the quarterback for the Houston Texans. The introduction to this is the same man who led the Texans to a 16-point comeback lead on Wild Card Weekend against the Buffalo Bills, and the same person who came back against Alabama Crimson Tide in the national championship in 2017. My purpose of this speech is to inform you about Deshaun, my favorite football player in the world, and a guy that I look up to. Early life. He was born September 14th, 1995. Parents are Dean Watson. He only has a mother. We do not know of his father. Career beginnings. Deshaun was drafted with the 12th overall pick in the 2017 draft by the Houston Texans. He competed for the starting spot later on in training camp, but ultimately lost it to Tom Savage, the starting quarterback for the Texans in 2016, where his wide receiver, DeAndre Hopkins, stated in the media that Tom Savage is his quarterback and Tom Savage is his guy. Week 2, after a horrible performance from Tom Savage against the Jags, Deshaun Watson got the start for the first time. Deshaun Watson had an amazing highlight play in that game, a rushing touchdown, 56-yard rushing touchdown against the Cincinnati Bengals in Week 2 on Thursday Night Football, prime time for the whole world to see. It kind of gained him some traction. Week 3, he went to New England, played against Tom Brady and the Patriots, had a shootout, scored 33 in that game. Many people were like, he changed the Texans' offense. We never seen the Texans' offense score 33 since 2012. You know, that was something that we haven't seen. And for a rookie to go into Foxborough and almost win a game against Tom Brady was pretty big. Week 4 through 7, he just lit up the league, threw 5 touchdowns against the Kansas City Chiefs, threw 5 touchdowns against the Tennessee Titans, threw 3 touchdowns against the Cleveland Browns, and threw 4 touchdowns against the Seattle Seahawks in a game he ultimately lost, but a game that really put the world on Deshaun Watson of the player he was and the player he was becoming. But Week 8 in his rookie year, sadly at practice he tore his ACL, was out for the rest of the season. That was his early career. Education-wise, Deshaun Watson attended Gainesville High School in Georgia, where he was the #1 high school quarterback recruit in his 2014 class. He graduated with a 4.0 GPA, and then he went on to Clemson, where he got his degree in 3 years. He got a communications degree, and he declared for the draft a year later after getting his degree. Then now we can talk about Deshaun's personal life and what he's done. Deshaun's personal life. He has all state passing records in the state of Georgia when we're talking about passing touchdown, passing yards, and passing rating. He was the Atlanta Falcons ball boy all throughout high school. He launched a foundation for education and health housing. And Deshaun is 24 years old at the moment. Facts about Deshaun: he's the first player to have back-to-back seasons with with 3,500 passing yards, with 25 passing touchdowns and 5+ rushing touchdowns. First player